Hey everyone, welcome back to another Finkel Pottery kiln opening. Welcome fellow potters, wannabe potters, and kiln opening addicts, which I am one. So today I have quite a big load of mugs in here. I think I have about 30 mugs and a few wine cups. Not all of them are PEI Girl, believe it or not. I think I've only got like maybe 9 or 10 of those. And this will be my last kiln opening for a little while because I'm heading on a trip on Friday. I don't know when I'll post this, but heading to Greece and Scotland. So really looking forward to that. Shout out if you happen to be from those places and you're watching. So let's just dive in. I'm hoping I can remember most of what I put in here. Let's start with a bowl. So this is Spectrum Glacier on the outside with a band of Twilight applied first, and the Twilight was on the inside as well. And then inside the bowl I did 2 coats of Shipwreck and 1 heavy coat. My olive float was super thick with lots of crystals, so I did 1 heavy coat of olive float and then just a little bit more on the rim. So that's kind of cool. The glacier is really interesting. I don't know if it's showing up in the camera, but it's got little tiny flecks of pink or burgundy in it. I don't know if I've ever had that with it before, but anyway, it's cool. Okay, this bowl would be 2 coats of honey flux inside and out, and then I did a band of Coyote root beer and a band of amaco sienna. It's hard when you have all these different companies to remember. And then over the whole thing, 1 coat of river birch. I wanted something kind of folly. I think I saw Audrey Lynn using these colors or something very similar on one of her videos, and I really liked it. So that's very pretty. I like it. Earthy. We're heading into fall, so this one would be Louisiana. Oh, feel that? No, it's. I think it's in the glaze, in the clay. It's not the glaze. It's not a blister. You know how sometimes you can get those little. I don't know if you do, but sometimes I get these little holes that, even if I refired that, it probably still would come out. But it's no big deal. It's just a little flaw. I think the rest is good. Oh, hang on. Well, there are kind of. I usually don't have problems with blistering, but anyway. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So I'll have to decide. I might try refiring. Inside, so this is Louisiana Bayou. I did a band of Louisiana Bayou. No, sorry. I did Louisiana Bayou and a band of Louisiana Bayou inside. Then I did 2 coats of Spectrum Pearl White. Then I did a band of textured turquoise, and then in the middle I did Curry, all spectrum. So that was nice. I didn't have too much running near the bottom, so I could probably put that up on a cookie and refire without too much trouble. Okay, this one is, and all my mugs have my Studio Clear inside for the most part, I think. Also, well, I'll notice if it's something different. And then everything was fired with the Camille Hoffman slow cool schedule to 2190, held for 5 minutes, and then down to 1900 for 30 minutes. So you guys must be getting tired of hearing me say that. And the clay I'm using is all Tucker's, I believe. Mid-smooth stone or mid-smooth spec. I think there's some of that in here too. All right, so here we go. This little mug has sandstone on the bottom. And then it's got a dip in my Studio Green. And then I did 2 coats of seaweed over that. And that turned out really pretty. I wanted to see, I'm trying to come up with a few combos I really love that I can dip, because holy cow, painting. I think I was glazing for 2 days. Lordy, that seems like too much, I like this. So this one is sandstone on the bottom. And then it's got dipped in my Studio Blue. So once again, I was trying to find a few options. And then over that, I just brought it down about this far, 2 coats of seaweed and then a dabby coat of snow, which gave a really cool effect. But I really wish I had put the seaweed over the whole blue now, because look at the variation I'm getting in that blue. Still pretty though, I like that. So I will do that again, but take the seaweed down further next time. I had made a few of these and they just flew, even though it's not Christmas yet. So these are Sambao transfers, the little gnomies, and it's got Spectrum Sangria on the rim and Mixing Clear in the middle. And those turned out cute. Little hint, if you're ever putting transfers, because I've done it both ways in the last few weeks, and every time I do it the other way, I think, Lisa, why? You know better. So when you are applying transfers, obviously it works better on greenware. And if your greenware is still in kind of that leather hard dampish stage, they work so much better and they come out so much clearer than if you wait until your pieces are bone dry. I just find they do not apply nearly as nicely. I usually just put them on and I kind of press them in, and then and if the clay is damp enough, and then I just kind of walk away and let them do their thing, and then do a few more rubs when I come back, and they come off lovely. So this one is same except holly green on the rim for that. And I did this my last load too, but I really liked it. So it's Ceramica Transfers Bare, and then it's Mixing Clear, Amaco Mixing Clear. And then it is Winter Wood with Flux on the rim. And I just really, really like that. This is a very full kiln load. Ooh, this is pretty, but kind of cray-cray at the same time. I'd done something similar before, but I used chips. This time I just used glaze. So interesting. So first I did 2 thick coats, or 2 good coats of pearl white. Then I did Coyote Fairy Rose, 3 coats on the outside, 2 coats on the rim, and then I did a coat of amaryllis all over. And it's pretty. I think I like the glaze chips better, but it's still very pretty. It's very interesting. Lots of color variation going on there. This is just a little snowman. I showed you guys the platter, the last unload, so the same design concept, but I'm going to put this on one of my little rustic frames that I have, wooden frames I have. So when I get it done. So there'll be some other pieces that go with that in the kiln. And another little spoon rest. Okay, more spoon rests. I'm still on the top shelf, just with some half shelves. So here's another one with the holly green. I love that holly green. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. I kind of stuck to Christmassy colors. I really didn't go too far on these. I experimented lots on the mugs coming up, but these, no. That's a fox. Ceramica Transfers. And I think this might be my last spoon rest. I did quite a few of them, just because the other ones sold so quickly when it wasn't even Christmas. And they're a nice little price point. This is to go with my mixed media project, just a gold star. I think I used frosted lemon on that. Okay, next shelf. Okay, I have a lot of mugs on this shelf. I'm hoping I can remember my my combos. We'll see. Okay, this one's very pretty. So this was 2 times honey flux, then just up to about here. Then I did 2 coats of green tea, and then 2 coats of seaweed, and then 1 coat of river birch over the whole thing. somewhat inspired by Unseth Pottery. I don't think she uses green tea, but she uses this method and she uses some greens, and I love greens, so I thought I'm going to try that. So thank you, Kim. Another one with the same treatment. So I'll usually try to do 2 at least of one design just because it takes so long. Oh, this is a special order for somebody, and it's my studio green, my studio blue with a middle band of, I believe I think I did sandstone this time. So that turned out nice. Well, you know I'm going to have some of these in here. So this is the PEI Girl, and it's sangria, winterwood on the bottom, and just a little dab of flux where they meet. So 2 wine cups with the finger dimple, and these are in here. I'm just going to hold one. It's too hard to hold 2. So these are called, I call these Blue Grotto, and inside is Norse Blue. Then outside is Sandstone 2 coats, Norse Blue 2 coats, then a coat of Celadon Bloom over that, then dabs of flux and snow, and then at the top rim 3 good coats of Louisiana Bayou, and those are really quite pretty. I have quite a few of those. They've been really popular. So there's that, same thing. So I'll show them quickly to you. You probably don't want to spend a lot of time, but I think I did 4 of the mugs, just because I know that people enjoy them. It's that fine line, right, between making what you know will sell and playing and experimenting and all those good things. So try to do a little of both, just so you can keep people happy, but keep on trying. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is Winterwood to here, a dip in fire brick red, and then light flux over that. It's quite pretty. Once again, this was inspired by Unseth Pottery. Now, Kim, yours turns out a lot redder, so I think maybe I put too much flux on, perhaps. But I still like it. I think it's really cool. Fire brick red is so beautiful. Such a beautiful, beautiful glaze. Ooh, we got some around a chair. Oh, do we ever. Oh, dang it. So this, I've used this, this glaze combo before, but obviously I went a little too heavy on the glaze. So this is Fuzzy Peach, and I think that's the other way you can know. See how white that is? I think if I had put the right thickness, then it would have been more peachy. So Fuzzy Peach, then overlapping with Papaya. These are all Spectrum glazes, then overlapping with Frosted Turquoise. So it's a really beautiful combo, but obviously, Lisa, calm down on the glaze application. I was obviously feeling very brave because this one also ran like a son of a gun. There we go. But so beautiful. I feel like the kiln might have got a little hotter too this time. I didn't have any things in it. Cone packs. Okay. Let's see. I did a PI Girl mug in the fire brick red with the winterwood bottom. Little bit of flux where they meet. And, oh, thank heavens, this one didn't run like crazy. So this one, I did this one my last load and I really liked it, so I made a few more mugs out of it. So it's sangria at the bottom, then a band of Louisiana Bayou, 2 coats, and then Frosted Turquoise, 2 coats, and then 1 coat just over the turquoise and the blue of Pearl White. And that is very pretty. Just just another PI Girl mug in the Sangria and Winterwood. That would be my second in Fire Brick Red. Okay, I like this. So, this is Amaco Matte Black, 3 good coats. Then the top, I did 2 coats of Honey Flux. Then I did, I had 2 different colors to try. This is either, I think this is the Sunrise. So I did a rim of Sunrise and then 2 coats of Poppy Fields. And look at that. Isn't that cool? Love that. Very, very cool. Little mini spoon rest, the little mushroom. That's also sambal. And just another little piece for my mixed media. Okay, next shelf. Okay, last shelf. I'm going to pull out 2. I must have done 4 of that combo that ran so much, so I'm going to pull them out now. I want to see how bad the running is. This one ran. Oh, damn. Get the bad news over with first, but I already showed this combo to you. I mean, I can grind them, and I'll sell them as seconds, I think. I think if I fired them again, everything would just run more. So sometimes it's refiring is not really a good option. Okay, so here is another matte black cup with the Poppy Field. So this one, matte black, amaco. Then I did a small band of Sangria. I think I like the Sunrise better. And then I did 2 coats of Poppy Fields over all that. Still pretty though. Another PI Girl mug. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I did a few also in Louisiana Bayou, Winterwood with a little bit of flux where they meet. That Bayou really plays nicely with the flux and the Winterwood though. Can you see the feathering? It's a lovely combo. Those 2 more of those in the PI Girl. I think I did 4. There's probably 1 more actually. Yep. Okay, what else? This is another one with the Winterwood, the Fire Brick Red dipped, and then the light flux. Oh no, this one didn't run. I've done this combo before and I really love it. It is all spectrum. This one is Sunrise, the Curry, and Glacier at the bottom. Kiln definitely looks like it got hot though. Things are running more than they usually do, which is nice, except for those 4 that went a little crazy. But otherwise, lots of pretty drippage for sure. What else we got? What else we got? Oh dear, I'm hoping I can remember this one. This is black on the bottom, black matte by Amaco. Then the top, I did 2 coats of Honey Flux. I know that. I want to say Bayou and Winterwood, but I'm not 100% sure, guys. Or not Winterwood, but a River Birch over that. But I gotta admit, I'm drawing a bit of a blank. I know that when I was doing it, I was debating what greens and blues to use. I might have used cactus, I might have used green tea. Oh, there's definitely some olive float in there because I can see the blooms right there. That one I am drawing a complete blank on. It's very pretty though, and I did too. So I might have to give that some thought. This one was the matte black, and then I did 2 coats of the honey flux. Then I did 2 coats of kimchi, and then I did 1 coat of amaryllis over that, and that's where you're getting those little brown specks from the amaryllis. That's very pretty. I like it. I think I did 2 with the amaryllis, yeah. Same. All right, what else we got in here? This is like the mug, so it's the sangria in the bottom, the Louisiana Bayou, the floating turquoise, and then the pearl white over the blue and the turquoise. So pretty. Those. And 1 more in the mug. Was actually planning, but I didn't. I just ran out of mugs to put stuff on. This exact same treatment with a yellow peeking out like frosted lemon or something would be really pretty too. Next time. Next load. And last 2 are 2 more of the wine cups in the Blue Grotto. And that's it for that. So I will hop on next time. It'll be a little while. I'll be traveling for a little bit, just a couple of weeks, and be excited to get back at it when I get back. But Greece is always a wonderful inspiration. I've been there many, many times, and the colors and the people and the scenery, it's just all incredible. Anyway, everyone take care, and I'll hop on next time. I have something to show you guys.